Away. So recently I acquired this Audi A3. It's a 2-liter turbo diesel from 2006, and it went for MOT, and the place that was going to MOT it said to the previous owner that there was smoke coming out the exhaust and that it's going to fail on emissions. So he's just let it sit on his driveway for about a year or a bit more, and yeah, so it's just been sitting here since then, just growing algae and basically chilling. So I came, checked out the car, and then I picked it up off him. I took out the fuel pump fuse and then cranked it over a few times because it'd been standing so long. All the oil would have drained to the bottom. So then I did that. So then after that, I plugged back in the fuse, and then I tried cranking it a few times, but with no joy. Even with I had a car with jump cables jumping it, and still wouldn't fire it. So I ended up having to buy a battery for it, and then yeah, so I got a battery, pumped up the one tire was flat. After a year, all the other tires were still good, holding. So then yeah, I put the new battery in after taking out the funny screw, like the funny bolt that holds down the battery, which is in just an absurd place. But anyway, sorted that, put a new battery in, and then I think it went first time, but because I'd been cranking it before that, but it was never firing, so then that's why all the smoke came out the exhaust on the first startup after a year. So yeah, I just gave it a little run just to make sure everything was working, and then I got it back to the house, and then yeah, so we started there. I'm just gonna clean it up first, because as you can see by all of this like algae and that's been sitting for ages. We've got a plant growing over here, so yeah, and then just gonna clean it up, try to figure out what's actually wrong with it, scan the codes, if there are even any, and then yeah, we will go from there. But yeah, let me show you around the car a little bit, starting from the front here. As you can see, it looks like snails have been having a little race on there, and then as we go around the side, it's just got loads of just algae and moss growing out of everywhere. It's got like a double sunroof sort of thing. I don't know, it's S-Line. It's got some rims on it, or maybe they come with that. And yeah, that is pretty much it. So it's a 2-liter turbo, well, TDI turbo diesel, I guess. And yeah, this side's not so bad. But yeah, it's a decent looking car inside. It's got quite nice interior. So it's got black leather interior. There's the double roof sort of thing I was talking about. We've got heated seats. We've got climate control on each side. It's got 152,000 miles. And yeah, it's not terrible. How do you open this? And then under the hood, I don't know, just 2-liter engine. I had to put a new battery in, ready to get it started from where it was sitting. And yeah, that's the story. So now I'm just gonna give it a little clean up, and then we'll make it all nice and shiny, I guess. I took it for an MOT, and apparently there's nothing wrong with the emissions coming out of it. No smoke on any of the tests they did, so that was good. But what was wrong with it is it has a coil spring fracture on the offside front, and it has the bushes worn on the rear of the front suspension arms. So we are going to sort that, and then yeah. Okay, so I've located the wheel locking nut. Well, now I'm going to take this wheel off of here so we can actually get to the shock. Oh, you dog. So all of this trim has to come off so that we can get the to the shock tower. It's kind of obvious. Okay, that's one off. Imagine that. Being so tight you need to f***ing pull it to get it off. That's a joke. How long they've been on there. What the f*** is that? Oh, don't tell them. Like the sprayers or something are connected through there. Yep, sprayers are all connected. Okay. Okay, that's good enough to get under it and undo those, I think. So that's fine. So now we just got this one lower wheel nut to loosen. Okay, so this bolt here needs to come off. So that is the shock out. Now we take this spring off. Guess we don't take the spring off with our struggle now. That is actually off. There we go. That can actually stay. So there it is, the snapped shock. That was once upon a time like that.